I mean, a lot of people in our generation are getting demolished. We're getting destroyed. A lot of it has to do with the baby boomers and their kids. Like, I mean, you could say that they're Gen Xers, but I mean, we're getting destroyed. If you think about like trying to build generational wealth to pass on to your kids, your grandkids, whatever, I mean, a lot of people are getting really demolished in this economy. And in general, I mean, I went to a job interview where you're exempt. You get a gas card. They give you a free car. I mean, you work. I mean, they give you a car to use. You get a petty cash credit card for small stuff. Expense account or whatever. You get 401k benefits. All this stuff. So I got through the application. I did an online Zoom interview, whatever. I got through the cut. I got to the in-person interview. I interviewed it in person. They seemed to like me. I got a third interview. They wanted a third interview. They said, we're going to call somebody from corporate office, have them come down from Georgia, or I don't remember where the corporate office was, Tennessee or something. And they want to interview you too. So then I scheduled and I went in to another interview. Okay. Then I'm at the third interview and then after the third interview, I get a text message and they tell me, look, we were really impressed. We want you to come in on Friday and we want you to fill out paperwork. I'm like thinking, okay, onboarding, right? That sounds great, So I was like, awesome, this is the great news. Then I just want to verify some information, make sure everything is still on the legit. I tried to talk to the guy who was interviewing me, Craig or whoever it was. And he's like, well, it's not for the position that we found another position for you. I was like, on text, right? I was like, shit, you better tell me something. I'm like, what? No, it turns out it was like $16 to $18 an hour position, non-exempt. You're punching the clock. It's like, nah. I was like, I make better money than that on my own. I mean, why are they trying to wipe out people, man? They just won't give nobody no chance. But here, this guy, oh man, I can tell you the guy that interviewed me, so mad. I wanted to sue them for that, like a tort case or something against those people. Really rude. Had me come in like 4 interviews, trying to trick me like a bait and switch, so that like they said that I had got the job. So then they say, come in on this such and such date Friday and fill out paperwork. I told my friends, this is awesome news, guys. This is great news. I'm going to get this job that I think I'm going to do pretty well at. And turns out it was a bait and switch. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm like, I am not coming to do the same job I do now for a pay cut. No, it's not going to happen. I am not coming to work for your company so I could do the same job I do right now and get a pay cut for it. No,